Hey, party people, this is Mark. I'm on my way to Austin, and up that way, just dropped on 290. And I'm here with Amber. She's a giver, saying what's up. Yeah, she's probably not going on the video because she is rude. All right, party people. We're starting this journey. Heading over ultimately west to go east, which is strange, but we're picking up Daniel. Daniel's a beautiful soul. We're going to have lots of fun. We're going to head up there, mess with some people, bring some Jesus to some people, and it's just going to be a wonderful time for all. All right, guys. Have a great one. All right, great. Hey, how you doing, guys? I'm here with Nate. How you doing, Nate?
Doing good.
Fantastic. Okay, so you said you're here with the Trump rally, getting the last little bit of your stuff, and we're heading back that way. Where are you going to be at today, mostly?
So today I'm actually we're congregating around the Washington Monument at the moment. The big rally's taking place between there and the White House. They got a scaffold set up there. People are lining up to get in. So they've got all kinds of security checkpoints. I don't know what all's involved. I wasn't planning on going in. I'll hang around the monument and watch it from a distance.
Great. Okay, cool. So how long have you been here?
Here in DC?
Yeah.
I got here last night at around 6:30.
Oh, great. Okay, so have you seen, from what I've seen so far, it seems like most everybody's having a pretty good time at the moment.
Oh yeah, the atmosphere is great. People are happy. They're all laughing and talking together. It's a very positive atmosphere up there.
Oh, fantastic. So is it more that people are going for Trump out there? I mean, is this what they're saying? I mean, is there anybody out there for Biden at all?
Not so far. We have seen a couple people that we think may have been Antifa scouts.
Okay.
But as of now, no one's come up and challenged us or anything. So everybody up there is supporting Trump at the moment.
Cool. So you got here last night. I mean, have you run across? I mean, have you been talking to many people? I mean, is it? I know you said people were being friendly. I mean, but what does that look like?
Yeah. Well, I've been kind of walking up and down, showing off mostly.
Okay.
Going
nice.
up and down the line. It's a very long line up there. So people will wave to me. A lot of people have asked to have my picture taken. You asked to interview me. So
right.
This sort of thing, it's all over the place up there.
Fantastic, dude. Yeah, man, it sounds like a lot of fun. So I know you're probably not going to be too much into predictions, okay? So what do you think is going to happen today?
I'll be honest, not a whole hell of a lot. I think that people are going to show up. They're all going to yell, make their displeasure known, and I think that that the Senate's going to come out and they're going to say that they certified the results and Biden's going to be the president-elect. But I've always been a bit of a pessimist. I'd like to hope that it turns out differently. No idea what the crowd's going to do should that come, but I don't think it's going to come to violence today. I think most people are here to express, just to show who they are and what they think. Nobody here is looking for a fight.
Nobody's looking for a fight. Okay, cool. So pretty much got a bunch of peacemakers around here.
Yep.
So is that going to be your role primarily today, do you think?
Well, I'm here to meet people, hang out, have a good time. I wanted to show myself here. I mean, the president asked for us all to be here, so I figured I'd show up. I like coming to these things. It's a good place to meet people who think the same way you do.
Nice.
Make some new friends, all that sort of thing.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Make some new friends, man. That's what it's all about, right?
Exactly. So, yeah, and I needed to make it known that I don't approve of the results of this election. I think that there's a lot of things that we should have at least looked at. Nobody had the cojones to look at it. So they expect us to trust the election results, and I say no. But whether or not that changes anything, we don't know.
All right, brother, man. That is fantastic. We're going to get moving around here, do a couple of other things, get started for the day. Looks like you're doing about the same thing. Is there anything that you would like to say to anybody out there at all?
Sure. This is a great place to be. If you're kind of on the fence about coming out to these sorts of things, I encourage you to do so. The people are great. Don't believe the horror stories you see on the news. That sort of thing is way off on the fringes. You keep with a group of nice people, no harm will come to you. It's safe here. The cops, they aren't looking to beat you down all the time. And it's not a riot out here. So the more people we have, the more our voices get heard, the more things change. So I would encourage anyone who's even remotely nervous, don't be. It's great.
That's absolutely wonderful. So, curiosity's sake, are you a Christian?
Yes, I am.
Awesome, man. So, let me see. So, basically, what you're saying is that you're living the word. So, what he says is, be prepared, don't be afraid. Go out there and love people, right?
Yep,
be
exactly.
willing to drop everything. Be willing to lose everything. And what you're saying is that most everybody out here is willing to drop everything and what they were doing and come out here and show some love.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is fantastic, brother. All right, you have a wonderful day. Thank
All
you.
right. Yep.
Testing, testing, testing. Why does it sound so wonderful? Need to get my beer going. This is wonderful. I don't know what you are saying to you and me. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is Mark. This is Matt. He's a new brother. All right, let's see here. Hey, if you would, let me see. All right, just go ahead and talk to me real quick.
Yeah, it's great to be here today. Yeah.
Fantastic. Awesome. Okay, let's see.
All the windows and everything were boarded up yesterday when I passed by.
Right.
It's like a block or two from the White House, so I'm not surprised.
That's funny, man. All right. Hello, party people. This is Mark, man. We are here in our nation's capital. It's going to be a very fun day. I'm here with our new brother, Matt. He has just recently, here in 2020, man, he decided to look at the good instead of the bad, which is absolutely beautiful. He's now running with his name and giving. That's what he says of it, right? Don't have to be perfect. Don't have to be wonderful, but hey. So this is Matt. How are you doing, Matt?
Hey, it's great to be here today. Yeah, it's an exciting, historic day.
Fantastic. All right, so I'm going to flip this around here in a bit. All right, Matt. So where are you from?
So I grew up in New Jersey, and I was living there for until I got kind of a longer backstory. Like I moved out of my parents' house when I was 16.
Okay.
I was living in New York for a little bit. Moved to California after that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Been in LA for the last 7 years.
There you go.
But now I've been on the road for a few months now.
Okay.
I left LA, kind of got shaken up by how badly things are going there.
Yeah.
Hit the road. Spent some time in Vegas, and then I came up I-15 across
Beautiful.
to I-80 to get here.
Yeah.
Visited family in New Jersey, and I've been here for a few days now.
Cool, man. So what are you doing here today?
I'm here to support our president. I have no idea what the day has in store. There's a lot of speculation. Right now I'm kind of I'm feeling a little bit adrift in the fog of war because I haven't caught up on what's going on today yet. But
yes, sir.
I think it's going to be an historic day. I think it's pretty clear that this election was stolen, or at the very least that there's a lot of, there are a lot of these so-called irregularities that just haven't gotten they haven't gotten the respect that the claims deserve. They haven't gotten the hearings they deserve, and I think we're going to see a lot today.
Yeah, it should be fun. So what? I've talked to a few people already. What do you see? Like, how do you think this is all going to play out?
So that's really what I'm wondering about now. So the latest thing that I've seen, and this is I haven't thoroughly vetted this, but it's it's making a lot of noise on the internet right now. This is coming through on Twitter. I saw what is it? I was just looking at maybe Neon Warrior or something like that.
Okay.
Posted something. If you following like
great, yeah.
Ron, like Code Monkey, that it's in that universe.
Yeah, anybody who wants to check that guy out, go right ahead, man. Good stuff.
But the question, I think the big question today is what is Pence going to do and where are his allegiances?
Exactly. This can be pretty funny. It's going to be funny.
Yeah, so a lot of people have theories.
Yeah, a lot of people have theories. Kind of the way that I've seen it, and maybe you agree, maybe you don't. Let's see. What I see today it seems like it might be rather obvious that Biden would maybe get the deal, right? Because the media's already announced it, right? Okay. So the way I look at it, right? Because we always get what we deserve, right? So with Trump, we have this blonde, golden, lovely, just yelling, boisterous. He epitomizes America, right?
Not always.
And then you have Joe. He's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. So to me, it seems like this may be a choice between, do you want to die or do you want to go forward and have some hope?
Well,
I mean, I'm not saying it's necessarily Trump, but I mean, like that seems to be what the choice is.
No, I understand, and it kind of became obvious to me in this last year that, how one of the things that you would see online and online, comments about the GOP or the Trump administration, there's this death cult that praises coronavirus. They want people to die of the virus or something like that. And actually, I think it's the left that's the death cult.
There you go.
You see that, for one thing, in their constant macabre focus on those death numbers. You see it in the, kind of worship of abortion.
Yep. Feeding the beast.
Yeah. So that's become pretty clear lately, I think.
Hey, we say something about feeding the beast. I don't know what that big like yellow poking up thing is
that's
right
the Washington
there,
Monument
but
right there, yeah.
Oh, wait, that's the what?
The Washington Monument.
Oh, okay. I mean, I just didn't know. I mean, I don't know if many of our viewers know what this huge monstrosity is that's sitting right over here. There's actually another, if you go a little bit in front of it, there's another smaller pyramid in the ground. But, I mean, go ahead. I mean, don't worry about that one. All right, guys. So, is there anything else that you would just like to say? I mean, is there, just anybody out there?
I mean, everybody... I would say anybody watching, really,
yeah.
It's up to individuals at this point. Nobody's going to save us, basically. I mean, hopefully our commander-in-chief has, his plan, and they're going to execute well. But it's up to everybody to, stand up, call out lies when they see them, and fight for what's right, and try to keep their mind on the good things, as you say.
I love how you looked up there, man. Praise to him. Hey, man, love you, brother. Hey, man, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me and talk to everybody out there, man, and let him work through you, man. You have a great day.
Amen. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, man. Went home, but Jesus went to the Mount of Olives. At dawn, he appeared again in the temple courts, where all the people gathered around him and sat down to teach them.